What's going on, guys? It's Naeem Boucher, back at it again, broker with eXp Realty, team leader of Naeem Boucher Properties. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because it's only the beginning, baby. Let's go, let's grow. In this video, I wanted to go over going broke. Okay, it's a big difference between being poor and broke. You see, poor is a mentality. Poor is when you don't have any right information, you don't know what to do, and you're stuck in this poor mindset. You know, when you feel stuck and you have absolutely no control over your financial circumstances. Now, going broke is a choice. Okay, I like to go broke all the time. Now, let me emphasize on this. So when you make money, right, it is very important that you don't blow your money on stupid things. Okay, so how do you make sure that doesn't happen? So you go broke, you get rid of the money, but not like not by buying stupid things, but by buying investments, buying assets. You get rid of the money because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So I'll give you a perfect example. When I bought my first property, I had $6,000 in my bank account. This was maybe 6 years ago. And I went broke. I got rid of that entire $6,000 and I bought my first investment property. Now, I don't recommend that. I always recommend you have 3 to 6 times reserves, whatever the monthly expenses are, the mortgage. But for me, I was so in love and I wanted to get into real estate so bad. I didn't want to mess up. So I went broke. I went all in on my first investment property. It made me $1,000 every month, still to this day. So that money is still there, right? But the property is now up in value. So that $6,000 turned to about damn near $200,000 in equity, not including the $1,000 it's been making me every month for the last 5 years. Okay, so going broke in that investment was a great idea. Let me give you some more examples. When you guys get your paycheck, whatever you make, right? When the money comes, you gotta have a way of breaking down your money and getting rid of it, right? Going broke. So let's say, for example, if you had $100, right? If that was your paycheck, this is just for if it was $1,000, $100, whatever. But let's just say $100. You get rid of $25, right? Let's say you invest that $25 into stocks. That next $25 you invested into crypto. That next $25 you get rid of it into your investment savings account for future investments. And then that last $25, that's the money you use to survive, right? And then you can change this by going larger in scale of numbers. So if it was $1,000, right, you take $250 and you put it into crypto. Another $250 you put it into maybe stocks. Another $250 you put it into an investment account for future investment properties or business ideas. And then that last $250 you use to live off of, right? So if you go broke and try to find a way of handling your money like that way, you're gonna be okay, all right? Because you're not risking the chance of having all this money in your bank account that's gonna be sitting there. Then when you go out to the mall or when you go out on vacation, when you go here, you go there, you're gonna have all this money in your bank account. You're just gonna spend the money on stupid shit, all right? So going broke, but by investing your money into smart places, all right, is the best way to make sure that you don't blow it. Okay, so let's be smart with our money. That was a simple way of me telling you guys how I go broke by investing my money. Okay, and again, when you go broke, when you get rid of the money, now you tell yourself mentally, what do you gotta do? You gotta go back out there into the world and go make some more, right? Because let's say, for example, if you had all this money in your bank account just sitting there, you might be comfortable and you might not have the energy to go out there and hustle and grind because in your mind, you're saying to yourself, oh, I got all this money just sitting here. But when you get rid of that money and your bank account goes to zero, it does something to you mentally, right? And then it's gonna make you get out there and go after it and try and replenish that bank account. And then you get rid of that money again. Then you do it over again, then you do it over again, then you do it over again. Then eventually you're gonna be sitting on a mountain of invested money that you went broke to get there by, And then that money that you invested is now gonna be making you more money and more money and more money. And then you rinse and repeat, compound interest. That is how the wealthy people do it. So go broke, but doing it the right way, investing all your money.